Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Ensiva Rose. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. To all my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. Thank you for the support. Your girl is grateful. I appreciate you all and I do not take you guys for granted. Yeah, to all our new members, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are joining us for the first time, thank you. You are definitely on the right channel. My name is Rosemary. I film about relationship, marriage, and motherhood from Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, on this channel, you'll be learning one or two things on relationship, marriage, and motherhood. Trust me, if you have an open mind, you will learn. I can assure you that. So do well to click that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. I like seeing your comment. Also leave your comment on the comment section. I will definitely reply. Let's just be friends. Drop your comment on the comment section. In today's video, I want to share with us what controls that you need for a successful relationship. Yeah, without wasting much of your time, grab your seat, grab your popcorn while we dive into the video. So guys, a lot of people, they have the gift of talking. Like they talk, even the one they send them and the one they do not send them. That if you find yourself in this category, like your mouth is leaking, you have basket mouth. Nothing like once your ear is processing the information, your mouth is saying it out. Listen and listen carefully so that you know the four controls that you have to have. These controls are not limited to just this four. There are other areas, there are other things that you need to have control of. But if the one you have in your mind is not among those I'm going to be listing, do let me know in the comment section so that I too will learn. Sure, you get understand. So without wasting much of your time, let's go. Yeah, number one area you have to have control in your relationship or in your marriage is your tongue. A lot of marriages has been shattered because of tongue, because of the power of tongue. Words are powerful. The words you speak, like it is easier to say the word, but you cannot remedy the damage those words can cause to you. A lot of marriages, the peace, the tranquility in that marriage has been killed, has been thwarted because of tongue. This tongue can kill. So you have to have control, because when your tongue is as sharp as scissors, like the words that is coming out from it is as bitter cola, oh boy, your marriage, your relationship is going to look like a jungle justice. If you don't want something like that to happen in your own case, you have to have control over your mouth. Learn how to control your tongue. I'm going to do a video on when you should hold this tongue, understand, to avoid wrecking your home. So my advice is have a good control of your words, have a good control of your tongue. Make sure that your word is edited, properly edited before you publish it. You don't just open your mouth and talk. A lot of people, they open their mouth and use their mouth to destroy their spouse. Like before you know it, they will go out and be telling other people that care to listen, this is what is happening, this is what is happening, whereas they are using their mouth to kill the morale. As in, what some people say, it will even be better for them to beat you than for them to use their tongue and address you. You will not like the outcome. So you need to have control over your tongue to have a peaceful and successful marriage. Then another area you need to have control is your temper, your anger. A lot of people, they will tell you, I have the gift of anger. It is not a gift. Oh boy, it is not a gift at all. Have control over your anger, have control over your temper. The ability to have control and stay in control whenever you are angry is priceless. Some people, when they are angry, they don't mind, they can set the whole house on fire. That anger cannot last more than 2 or 3 hours. When you finally realize the impact of what you've done, you know that you should have control your anger, understand. So try as much as possible to have control over your anger. You need to be asking yourself this question whenever you are doing self-examination. If you are not doing it, it's very, very important. You need to sit down and examine your life. When you are angry, do you explode? Do you turn to a beast? Do you implode? Like, check yourself. Check yourself is a constant thing that you need to be doing constantly. Check yourself. Always try to make as a conscious effort to become a better version of yourself. It's not because you're angry. Anytime small thing that can anger you, you flame up, you create a lot of havoc in your marriage. Learn good anger management. If you don't know how to control your anger, there are a lot of books, there are a lot of things on the internet that can help you to look for advice, look for someone that can counsel you. Learn good anger management and control your anger. See, let me tell you, you don't know that 5 minutes anger, that 5 minutes that you are angry can ruin a relationship that you built for 10, 15 years, or they can ruin a marriage that you built for 10, 15 years. I have seen someone that got angry because of what the wife did to him, and he slapped the wife. A lot of men, when they are angry, maybe when they are angry or the things are not working the way it should work, they as in they turn to a beast. They pounce on their wife, they pounce on their children, understand? So please and please and please, anger management is very, very important. This is also another area that you need to learn control in your relationship, in your marriage. Learn how to control your tongue, learn how to control your anger. Then the next point is control over your emotions. Control over your emotions. When you are angry, when you are sad, when you are envious, your emotions should be in check. Do not let your emotion determine your action, but let your spiritual and moral conviction do that. You must be able to display stability irrespective of the instability of your mood, because they come, they go. So learn how to be stable. I'm kind of person that struggle with mood swing, but as time goes on, I just get to learn how to control it, to stabilize my mood. Understand? I get to know that these are the things that piss me off. These are the things that make me to switch mood. I try as much as possible to control it, keep it in check. Like, make a conscious effort. Is a conscious effort that you need to make every day to be a better version of yourself. So if you find yourself in that category, learn how to control your emotions. It's very, very important. Some people, they can't think well when they are sad. They can't think well when they are happy. You know, some people, when they are over happy, they will make a promise that at the end of the day, it will be very difficult for them to keep. So in as much as you're learning how to control your tongue, learning how to control your anger, also learn how to control your emotions. Then the next point you need to learn how to control, very important, is your sex drive. You heard me? Yeah. A poor control over your sexual appetite can ruin your relationship, your marriage. Boy, girl, man, woman, nobody is perfect. The Bible said that take heed, he that is standing should take heed, lest he fall. Understand? If you're a woman, you feel that I have control over my sexual act, this, that. Yes, good. Kudos to you. Try as much as possible to be in charge, to be in control. This thing has ruined a lot of marriage, a lot of relationship, because of lack of control. Discipline is very, very important in this area. Understand? Sex is just an appetite. Do not let it to control you. It's just like the way you are hungry. You don't let the hunger to control you. Even if you're in a relationship, you are married, just know that you'll be tempted. The abilities for you to control your sexual drive will keep you going, like focus and determine. That's why I say that discipline is very important in this area. Learn how to control your sexual drive. A lot of people, because of insatiable appetite for sex, they've like put their prick where they're not supposed to put it. A lot of people have embarked on journey of no return, like they are being taken away from their family permanently because of one mistake. A lot of people are being blackmailed today because of sexual appetite that you fail to control. See, let me tell you, the same thing that you have in your house is the same thing that you're going to meet outside. The nyaj are not different. The same thing, the same way it is being molded, structured, and all that, is still the same thing you're going to get outside. Latest 5 minutes, you enjoy it, and that 5 minutes will ruin something that are taking you 30, 35 years to build. So try as much as possible to learn how to control your sexual drive. It's very, very important. Do not lose your marriage because you are loose. Have control over all these things. Yeah, let me recap. But before I do that, make sure that you like this video. Have you liked the video? Yeah. Subscribe if you've not. Share this video to your friends. Yeah, what we are discussing about is control that we need to have. Like 4 major areas that we need to have control of so as to enjoy a blissful marriage. Like I said, you need to have control over your tongue. Like you need to have control over your tongue. Is very, very important. Like a lot of marital abuse, physical abuse that a lot of women pass through in their marriage would have been averted, would have been avoided if they had learned how to control their tongue. You see them always, they are coming back to complain, my husband beats me. What did you say to him that made him to beat you? I mean, people are not as bad as their wife tell them to be. Is something that prepares something to happen. If you are the type that maybe it's because of the way you talk, I know somebody that whenever she's angry, she don't mind, she will say a lot of things that is not coming from her heart, but If she had learned how to control, and funny enough, the husband will pounce on her and beat her, and she will sustain a lot of injuries because of lack of control of her tongue. So to avoid all this abuse in the marriage, learn how abuse in relationship as well. Learn how to control your tongue. Learn how to control your anger. Learn how to control your anger. Even if you are as in you are boiling when somebody gets you angry, please and please, it's very important. Learn how to control your anger. Then keep your emotions in check. Keep your emotions in check. I believe that before you even enter that relationship or enter that marriage, you were matured emotionally before you take that route. So try as much as possible to learn how to control your emotions. It's very important. Also learn how to control your sex drive. Do not lose your marriage because you are loose. Get control. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you've not. Support your girl to grow, and remain kind to one another, and I'll see you guys in my next video. For now, bye.